Hello. Okay, so this is the US session, 23rd of August 2024, and we are chock full of news today. So as I was saying, we are chock full of news today. Chairman Powell is speaking at about 6 o'clock, which throws a little bit of a spanner in the works regarding my strategy, sort of where my setups kind of occur. However, after the FOMC, I do have a way to trade the announcement itself. Calls for a little bit of waiting afterwards, about 40 minutes. But it is a way to trade the volatility that ensues after an FOMC. Alright, so market will open in 20 seconds. Close that now. So a big breakdown yesterday, just before the close. Well, I mean, not just before the close, but quite a big breakdown here in the NAS. Opposite in the DOW. Right, so there's market open. And we'll see what the trading looks like leading up to FOMC. So in half an hour's time, and that's why I say it puts a bit of a damper on my trading until then. The aggressive school run sets up just before, 10 minutes before. Okay. I got some nice mixed berry tea today. It's quite delicious, actually. Oh, it's still hot though. Sure. There's no way really to look for a quick bar scalp here. You've got this 19,600 level, which looked like a little bit of resistance, a little bit of support, and maybe a little bit of support there, but nothing too serious. It's not the most climactic of openings. I suppose that's the wrong way to, that's the wrong word to use. So it's just not very exciting, let's put it that way. Doesn't look too bad on the 5-minute. That might be a bit far. I'm gonna start looking into researching the first bar negative on the NASDAQ. I've seen a few times we get a negative open like this and a pretty decent push afterwards. Yesterday was a positive bar. Let's just have a look. Where was the open? Yeah, so negative bar, and then a bullish move afterwards. So might not be such a bad idea. Okay, that was a positive bar. Such a bad idea to pour some research into that. Negative bar, 2 positive bars after it. And now again we see a negative bar with a decent positive bar following. I mean, that's okay for a couple of points. Oh, these charts are driving me crazy. Come on. Call it 20 or so points. Okay, so for the day we're a couple points down. 6.5. So we'll see what we can do here. Hmm. Almost want to sell that there. Oh, damn it. Oh, there's a bit of strength actually. Let's just stick around there for a little bit and see what happens. Fuck. Too slow. Right, so it's 12 minutes into the session. We've got about 17 minutes to wait before the news. Oh man, you know, you see it and you call it, but you don't take the position. It's like, really? What is going on with this thing? Alright, so this is going to be quite tricky because the signal bar is going to be setting up in the next minute. Then we have to wait an additional 5 minutes. That puts us at 10 minutes to the hour. Very, very close to to Chairman Powell. That man can throw a market around, so. Should have sold that, like I was saying. But knowledge is nothing without the actual will to act. Okay, so aggressive bar setting up. Okay, so a little bit of a congestion zone here in the NASDAQ. So we had an inside bar, an outside bar, and now currently inside. Inside, outside, inside. Oh, there's still 3 minutes to go on this bar, so that can change. Let's see. Dow is... yeah, don't know. Oof. Oh, good grief. Do I trade it? Do I not trade it? Do I wait for the news? If we get triggered into an aggressive school run, we've got pretty much 10 minutes before the news, and that can have a big reaction. And at that point, it would be kind of 50-50 as to which way the market goes. There's quite a big push. Oh, no, come on. Wow. 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 Okay, stop. I need to reload this. Sheesh. Well, that's now pretty much all of the risk. God. Ah, you bugger. Oh. God damn it. This is gonna be a range and it's gonna mess us around, I think. That's annoying. That is super annoying. Ah, look at that. Oh. Oh man. Well, you see, I don't know if I want to be in a trade before this news. I really, really don't. Oh God, look at that. Oh, Jesus. We're too slow. That's just wonderful. Sorry. I'm sounding annoyed. It's because I am. We're focusing on the wrong bloody pair. Or the wrong instrument. Pair. Not forex trading. Yes, I mean that was a good 40-point move that we slept through. And we've got not very long until the news. That pulled all the way back. Might be taking long here. It looks like we're just sticking around this area until the news. We have got 5 minutes until then. Taking a bit of a chance here. Shit, okay, we're long. Damn it. Yeesh. Right before the news. Okay. I'll be right back. Alright, so not looking very good in the NASDAQ. We are 30 points offside. Yeah, so that's just ranging. And we are getting caught in that range. I've got a bit of bad feeling about this being in this position during the news. It may stop us out and trigger us into a short and then go the other way. So right, we kind of need to be awake here. Gonna cancel these orders and the Dow. Well, that's great. There's FOMC, everybody. Oh, goodness gracious, okay. So we made 21 points out of it. So there's Mr. Chairman Powell and what he can do with the market. So yeah, lucky there. Very, very lucky. But that has kind of evened out our day. Pretty much break even on the day there then. So, what the fuck? I have got a trade that I can take advantage of after this FOMC. Yeah. Could have held on to it a bit longer, but you never know. It goes up and then it comes straight back down. So the fact that I was in it during this announcement was probably not the smartest to begin with. It could have gone the other way. So we were lucky there. Yeah. Okay, so now we are waiting for bar number 4. Okay, so unfortunately it's a little bit of waiting now. It is a little bit of waiting. It's about 40 minutes or so. 45 minutes. Just listening to the chairman speak a bit. Hmm. So I'm just watching this at the moment. So that's Mr. Powell. Him talking made this happen and that. Quite amazing. Not sure if anybody can hear this, but alright, so that's the first candle. We need another Another 3 before we look at trading this. Oh, where's Mr. Powell gone? Yes, that's basically what I'm watching. I won't bore you any further. Huh. Yeah, sorry, every time I mute the mic, it's because I'm coughing. Yeah, we're pushing high up. Get rid of these now, we don't need them anymore. Yeah, so maybe a trend day. Oof. Not sure if you can hear. I've just got the speech in the background. Well, it doesn't seem to be. No, I don't think you can hear it. That's weird. Why went the... Oh, that's upsetting. Okay, you can't hear it. Anyway, I'll listen to it. That's quite a pullback. Yeah. So we basically just have to wait. We got another 20 minutes of waiting. We gotta let that news event clear a little bit. I think we're gonna see a trend day. Whether that'll be up or down, that's the question. Yeah. Almost want a bar below this bar, but it's a bit too soon still. Still see quite a bit of volatility. It is very boring, I know, but this is what trading's all about. Wait and wait and wait. Yeah. Getting so tired of calling these trades and not taking them. I did say to myself it was a bit early still, but doesn't mean it doesn't irritate you when you see you were right. Anyway. Son of a... About 14 minutes left. I'd like to buy this though. That's a lot of risk. kind of want to buy this. God. I've got to stop hesitating. Mm. Let's just be patient. Okay, this is the fourth. This is the rule of 4 bar. So basically, we buy above, we sell below. Nearly there. Still wouldn't mind buying this. Take these out. Gonna stick a sell order down here. I'll do the same here. I'm gonna stick a buy order up there. A buy order up there. This might be a bit too early to be doing this. But this is essentially our fourth candle, so we want to bracket this candle don't want to be a buyer above it and a seller below it. So I'm just sticking in the pending orders so that I can move it up as quickly as possible. Once the bar gets to once it gets to its end, when it's about to close. It'll be quite quick here. You can see how small 40 points of risk is in relation to the range of these bars. So, yeah, quite high on the risk profile side, but we'll see. Oof. Wait. Okay, this is a do or die moment here for the week. We either knock it out of the park or we get stomped on. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if I'm going to trade both of them. That's just doubling up on risk. I think this is already... That's a 110 point candle. This is a 67 point candle. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Where's the SMP? I may do it in the SMP. A lot less risk. Right, so let's set it up. So you can see they're quite similar in appearance. So I think I'll trade it in the S&P. S&P. I don't know why. Yeah. So that's 16 points. That's a little bit more realistic for my account. What on earth are you doing? There we go. Right, so 18 seconds left of it. There we go. Right, so we got to move our orders in here, and whichever way it takes us is the way we go. Let's give it a little bit of room here to play. But it looks as though we're going to be short. Okay, so short. Mm, 20 points of risk. Well, let's see what happens. Looking a little bit rangy. Okay, so this will be the last trade. Where are we on a brunch break? No, brunch break is still 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brunch break is still way off. looking too good so far. Already 6 points underwater, 7 points underwater. It looks like it's going the other way. Great. So like I said, it was going to either make us or break us. And that's exactly what it's doing at the moment. It's kicking us directly in the teeth. I was probably a bit close on this entry. Alright, so if it turns around and it comes back up to this area, I'm out. There's a nice push. I'm going to take it there. Alright, so we're getting back down to these lows, so I just wanted to take a couple of points and get out. This is the SMP and I'm trading at full size, so that was... How many points did I see there? 3 and a bit points. So that's fine, I'm happy with that. We've got a small account, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to take what we can get sometimes. And that's a big move in the SMP. It doesn't look like it, but for this guy to do 11 points, that's a big move. So getting down to these lows here. So that's why I wanted out. Oh, that's a big push. Wow. Look at that. I wonder if we're going to retest lows. Of yesterday. Anyway. Alright, well there's the tally for the day. Don't think I want to trade anything else now. So we had a bit of a crappy morning, but excuse me, but we've kind of saved it. So yeah. That was a really nice move in the S&P. Wow, look at that breakdown. Sure, should have stayed. Phew. Yeah, a test of these lows perhaps from yesterday. That is a big old move. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for this week. I think it's been a pretty okay week. What did you do now? So we started off losing. 902. So the 19th, when was the 19th? The 19th was... Sorry, I'm bad with things like that. I've got to actually check the calendar. Yeah, so the 19th was Monday, obviously. Okay. So we started off with 3 losers, quite substantial ones. You consider the account size anyway. 19th. We managed to get back some of it. So we started off at 902. We ended the day on 900. Tuesday, pretty much the same. I think we grew the account by $7 or so. Wednesday was okay. I seem to remember a lot of break-evens there. And I didn't trade everything. And then yesterday I had 1 trade. So I suppose it's been an okay week. Points-wise, not too bad at all. This is definitely going to test yesterday's low. I wonder if we'll get under it. Alright, that's going to be it from me. Hope everybody, whoever watches or watches in the future, had a good weekend and is going to have a good weekend. So yeah, that'll about do it. That will about do it. So 17, nearly 18 points on the day. Not too bad considering we had quite a big loser this morning. But then how is that accurate? Okay, yeah, it is. But these were full points because I was $1 per point. And the US Tech, we made 21 points, but it was half. So yeah, that's why the points realized for the day is 17.8, but the P&L is only $7.20. Yeah, but we made decent points. Okay. Good grief! Look at this breakdown. Sure. Could have held on to that for longer. Definitely. Don't you just hate it when you're scared and you exit the bloody trade too early? I mean, that's ridiculous. We could have seen another 23 points. Yeah, you see, that's something that I've got to start working on. I said in the very beginning that's what I wanted to work on, was to let the trade run, but I'm trying to grow this account, so I'm kind of obliged to take what I can get. I know seeing something like this is annoying because that's 20 points I've left on the table, and by extension $20, so kind of no excuse. You know, the correct thing to do there would have been to wait, move stop to break even, and then see if it continued. In this case it did. It did for quite a few extra points, so got to work on that. Not feeling very well at the moment, so I will get back to it. I will get back to getting the discipline back to where it's supposed to be. So yeah. Alright, that'll about do it. Thank you very much. Bye bye.